be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this.
Welcome back. It's another episode of Lone Star College Football. We got breaking news just a couple hours ago, really. Five-star linebacker Anthony Hill Jr. has committed to yours truly. Texas Longhorns decommitted from A&M, like a month and a half ago, maybe.
November 7th.
Okay, so yeah, about 2 months, a little over 2 months ago, and a little over a month ago, and has now committed to Texas. So he's going to be joining the 2023 class, which bumps us up. We were sixth in recruiting according to 247 rankings, and now we are third. And really, like when you're looking at number 2 and 1, it's number 1 is Bama, number 2 is Georgia. We have 4 or 5 stars. Bama has 3. Georgia has 1. Not that the stars always matter, but we do have the most in the country, right? Baylor does more with less, except for this year. Sorry, man, I had to do it. Anthony Hill comes in as he's the number 2 player in our recruiting class this year. He's 6'2", 225, the number 19 player in the nation, number 1 linebacker, number 4 player in the state of Texas, coming out of Denton, Texas. You've got some stats pulled up on him, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Let's run us through those.
Man, so this 6'2", 225-pound linebacker, who I've also seen play Wildcat as a quarterback and running through people stiff arming. Don't have stats on the offensive side of the ball. I doubt he played it very much. But 2021, 131 tackles, 18 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, 2 forced fumble, 3 fumble recoveries. 2020, 105 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumble, and no fumble recoveries. This year, he also had an interception and a fumble return for a touchdown. So this dude's all over the field. He had 2 picks. One was a pick 6. Sorry. This dude's all over the field. Highlights, stupid. I've been rooting for y'all to get this job. I mean, I think I only got to deal with him for another year or 2.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping
he's
a little rusty coming out of high school for those first 2 years, personally.
No chance.
Hey.
We really need the linebacker position. And to be honest with y'all, Anthony Hill is probably a day 1 starter.
Oh, he's starting for sure.
DeMarvion Overshawn's leaving. Anthony Cook is leaving. It's going to be a miracle if Jalen Ford doesn't leave. He's a junior, but he had such a great year. And in this class, we have other linebackers. We've got Samaje Burrell. He's 6 foot 215. He's a 4-star. And I said he's a 4-star, like that's bad. He's a 4-star linebacker. He's out of Fort Worth. With him and Leona Lafau out of Hawaii, he's 6'1", 210. That's 3 solid linebackers in this class that hopefully can. Yeah, and hopefully, and I don't know. I need to actually look into whether or not Anthony Hill is going to be an early enrollee. He feels like a guy that is, especially he's early signing, so he feels like he's going to be an early enrollee. He's trying to get in and really put his name into that hat for starter. And then we also have 2 edge rushers who, one of them, probably both of them, are kind of like that edge rush linebacker hybrid, not just like a D end edge. And Colton Vosick, 6'5.5", 225. Out of the 2, he's probably the most D-line defensive.
He's going to be an edge guy.
He's a big dude. But we also have Darian Gillette at 6'2", 220. And 6'2", 220, you're moving, 6'5.5", 225. You can move too. So we've really got now 5 guys who can play. 2 guys who are definite edge, can play linebacker, and 3 true linebackers that hopefully that puts us in a position where we don't even have to attack the portal now for the linebacker position. With that being said, I don't know if Justin Flo has announced where he's going, if he is leaving Oregon or not. I still think Texas should go after Justin Flo. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, if y'all want to leave him up for grabs, I'd take him. We ain't going to get him, but it'd be nice. What I was gonna say, I would be super, super excited if I was a Texas fan, regardless of if some people might want to look at it and be like, "Oh, he was committed to Texas A&M. He must be garbage." If you're a casual, at the door, all right? Because this dude is crazy. If you've actually sat down, watched the film, watched these games, you can tell how much of a leader he is, and how much his teammates, coaches, and everybody in the stands respects his game and how he carries himself on and off the field. Um, Personally, I would be excited for y'all because I feel like he's gonna be one of those guys that could very, very well possibly be a captain his sophomore year, if not his
Yeah.
freshman year.
I mean, considering, like I said, he's going to be an early enrollee. So I'm trying to think defensively, who are we maintaining who would be a captain over him?
Ryan
If
Watts.
Ryan Watts isn't the first name that comes, Jalen Ford is the
That's my
first
favorite.
name.
That's my favorite is Ryan Watts. I
Ryan
like a
Watts.
big
Yeah,
corner.
I,
That's
I
me.
love, dude. Yeah, absolutely. I love having him on our team. Jalen Ford is probably the number one name on defense that would come to my mind as far as a leader. If he
Yeah,
stays, if he doesn't stay, then you got maybe a Jade Barron, maybe. I don't
that's why
think
I didn't
Oklahoma is
say
going to
Jalen
stay.
Ford because I thought he's gonna. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to the draft.
I think he's staying. I don't know why he would, but from the reports that I'm reading, it seems like we're pretty confident that he's staying.
I mean, it
But
depends on what his draft evaluation is too. At the same
it's
time,
got to be
because if he's
good,
gonna go fourth round, yeah, I mean, it has to be. Dude was all over the field. He was y'all's best defensive player, in my opinion. Like
right?
no hate towards DeMarvion, right?
No, no.
Jalen Ford is
Kind
that
of
dude.
It kind of
He
makes me
is that
wonder
good.
what is his degree in? Because if he's like
Yeah,
in the business school, maybe he's coming back for his degree, which is
yeah.
smart. I applaud that. But other than him, I mean, Moro Jomo, he's moving on. Keandre Coburn, I'm pretty sure he's leaving. Tavondre
The other big
Sweat is
one.
leaving. Like
Y'all
Baron
see,
Sorrell. Baron Sorrell led our team in sacks. He was balling out. He might be a guy. And captains, we have three or four on each side of the ball. I think we have three on each side of the ball. And I don't know if Sark is like specifically 3-3, or if it's just the number six and it
yeah.
just so happened to be 3-3. But Bijan and Roshan were captains and they're out. So
Both of
there's a
them are
lot of
gone.
captain spots up for grabs.
I mean,
This
this
isn't really
freshman
what the
class that
video is
y'all have
about,
coming
but
in, this freshman class that y'all have coming in is gonna be full of star-studded talent. Like y'all have,
yeah.
I think it was three or four. I think four now. Four. Dang, is it three or four? Three, I think,
What?
of the number one players in their position in the whole country. Because
We
y'all
have
have
three. Yeah.
C4, Arch, and now Anthony Hill.
Yeah, and for
Just
those of
those
you who
three
don't know,
names alone.
C4 is Cedric Baxter, running back out of
I'm just used to
Florida.
saying that now.
Right. Yeah.
But that this class is gonna be nasty,
Yeah.
especially 2024, 2025. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait
Yeah.
for y'all,
And
especially when
and
y'all are in the SEC.
Arch Manning, like we got to talk about him just for like Arch Manning is a player and he's a good player. And I mean, a lot of people they get a little cranky because he's the number one quarterback in the country. I don't care what you think. It's Arch Manning. His name plus his game, yeah, he's number one. And
Yep.
even if he's not, like even if he comes to Texas and he's a bust, which I don't think he will be, but if he did, we still benefit. Like the players that are like Jonte Cook, that Arch Manning is a big reason, the probably biggest reason that Jonte Cook is there is he wants to play with Arch Manning. And so even if Arch Manning doesn't pan out, but we got Jonte, that's a win. That's a
Yep.
win in my book. So, we've got talent. We're stacking talent. I want to be cautiously optimistic because, we're Texas. We have these recruiting classes. Like, this is nothing new for us. We were number 5, I think, last year. Unfortunately, the last year of Herman, we dropped to like 17, which was
And that's
ridiculous.
why you don't have them.
And that's why he's gone. But like the year before that, the back-to-back years were top 3. So we've consistently gotten talent. We've consistently wasted talent. Hopefully, Sark can change that now. Now that we've got back-to-back, I mean, I say we have back-to-back top 5s. We're not guaranteed top 5. like I said, we're number 3 right now, but we're
stay
only
there.
within we're within 7, 8. We're within 8 points of being the number 7 team in the country. So it's not guaranteed that we stay. I mean, it's a pretty close race. With that also being said, we're 20 points away from being the number 1 team. So
We
we just need Bama to lose some players.
drop a couple. Drop a couple more to
Yeah.
Colorado. We'll be all right.
They've got 21 4-stars in their class. How do y'all have enough roster spots for that, man? But anyway,
Because they're all going to Colorado.
with all that being said, we really never took a break to get into all of this. But if y'all made it to the end of the video, we do appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Do us a favor, like the video, drop us a comment. What do you think Anthony Hill will be able to do for us as a true freshman? And subscribe to the channel. And like Logan was pointing out, we do have a sponsor. Honestly, it's an unpaid sponsor. And that's okay because he helped our family out. So we're going to give him a shout out. Call Casey Crutcher over at Rollo Insurance and see what he can save you. He saved my family $40 a month. That's almost $500 a year. He can help you with home, auto, life, health, and business commercial insurance, which I didn't know that insurance companies like that could help you with health insurance. He said he just started that 2 days ago. I talked to him. He just started that 2 days ago. It's brand new. And depending on your financial situation, he can actually get you free insurance with help from the government. So pretty neat little situation over there. Yeah. So give him a call. See what he can do for you. It is free consultation. Doesn't cost you anything to just call and ask. With that being said, appreciate y'all rocking with us. Until next time, hook on.